Hello, everybody. I'm just seeing if this is working right now, and if it is working, then I'm gonna start a song. Just tweeting about this. Starting a stream right now on my Twitch. Hopefully works this time. Twitch.tv/Dan Reynolds Imagine Dragons, I think it is. All right, let's see if this works. First of all, I'm gonna look on my phone. Okay, so this is my first time ever doing this, but I'm gonna try to make a song here on Twitch. I'm pretty confident I have the audio worked out, but I think my video, I have no idea if the video works. So let me look on my phone and see what this looks like here. There's obviously some sort of delay on the stream because I'm not seeing it yet. Let's see if anybody's saying it works. Pretty sure my mic works. Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm seeing the stream. Please work, da da da. Oh, it works, da 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 da. It works. Oh, all right, cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep this stream up so I can see what everybody's saying. Turn this down. Sorry. Okay, I think we're working. Wow. Okay, shout out to John Anthony. Hello from Brazil. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is so much better. You can see my screen. You can see me. Let's make sure the audio is working here. Turn this down, sorry. Okay, I think we're working. Oh my gosh, it works. Okay, first of all, I gotta give a big shout out to Nick, my man Nick on Twitter. I watched his videos and he helped me set this whole thing up. It was actually more complicated than I thought, and the reason it was so complicated is because I'm doing this on a Mac, and this is not meant to be done on a Mac. So I actually had to download this program called Soundflower in order to make my output work. So Nick, shout out to you for helping me to figure this out. I'm gonna start on a song. This is my beautiful girl, Asia.
Oh, hi everyone.
She's my muse.
Hi.
And my biggest helper. We made a song yesterday together, actually.
Yeah.
And it turned out pretty good. Whoops, sorry. Okay.
I've got to go get Arrow.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay.
She's going to pick up Arrow from her first day of school. I could see comments. Let me just make sure everybody's saying it's okay here. Who's from Poland? Shout out to Poland. Hey, from the UK. I.e. waft the sea or something. I read that wrong. Argentina, shout out to Argentina, Vancouver, Russia. Wow, so many people here. Cool. Rad. Okay, well, I'm going to get down to business here and make a song because that's what I'm here to do. So you can't see it, but down here I have a keyboard. And so today I'm feeling something a little more up-tempo. I'll play a second of the song I worked on. Actually, no, let's just get down to business. I did that song Speechless the other day, and okay, this seems to be working. Let me know, by the way, if you want me to turn up, turn down on anything. Okay, so I have a blank slate here. So that's a fun place to begin with a blank slate. This microphone is, I think it's not directional, or it's omnidirectional, so we'll see how this works. I'm going to try to keep an eye on comments and keep this in front of me. Dan, no image. What do you mean? It's working for me. Yeah, I think it's working, right? I'm looking and it seems to be, why aren't you guys seeing? Read the chat. Are you wearing the Love Loud shorts? I'm not wearing Love Loud shorts. I'm wearing these Battle for Las Vegas shorts. But I am wearing shorts. I'm a professional. It's good. It's good. Everybody says good. Okay, I'm starting this because everybody says it's good. Let's not waste time. We got to get down to business. Okay, so today, like I said, I want to do something that has a little more tempo to it. So what I'm going to do to start is do something different. So yesterday, or the other day when I started with chord progression. But today, I'm going to start instead with rhythm. because it just yields a different result, and it's kind of, I don't know, it just yields a different result. So I'm going to go to my audio. So what I'm using right here is Ableton. This is what you're going to see. This is the software that I work with. I use Logic sometimes, but I prefer Ableton right now because that's what I've been working on. So I'm going to open up, and by the way, let me know in the comments if you want me to like turn up, turn down on stuff. I'm going to turn my vocal up a little bit. Hey, 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 hey. That's pretty good, right? Okay, cool. And then I'll turn this mofo up a little bit too. Okay. Going to keep it clean for the kids. Going to Ableton here, and I'm going to start with the rhythm. Let me just make sure everybody's saying, turn up your mic more, please. Okay, cool. Let me turn up my mic more. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, okay, that's got to be plenty loud. I don't want to be crushing you guys. And then as I do my desktop audio, tell me if that's too loud when we get to that. Okay. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Native Instruments here, and I'm going to pull up Contact because we're going to play around with that today. Sometimes I'll create a rhythm out of just lots of little audio units, but we'll start with this and we'll see where it goes. So I'm going to open up this thing called Drum Lab. This is like, nothing that I'm using here is like crazy. Like a lot of this stuff is old school to a lot of people, but I enjoy working in it. So if I hit groove here, it already has like some pre-made groove. Okay. Now that looks like that's a little hot. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Okay, so this is some pre-made, volume is great. Okay, Dan, I don't see you. Refresh the stream if it's not working, people are saying, by the way. It's a bit loud. Music is slightly louder than your mic. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down, I'm gonna turn that music down a little bit. It is slightly louder, huh? Hopefully that'll be good. Volume is great, your drum is a bit loud. Your mic needs to be less loud than the desktop sound. Okay. So, I'm gonna just adjust things a little bit here, sorry, okay. Let me turn up my mic a little bit, give me 1 second. Hey, 1, 2, okay. All right. I'm going pretty hard on both. I'm hitting pretty hard on both these. That's got to be good enough for you guys. Let me look and see what everybody says, and then I'll get started. So much better, thanks. Music needs to go down at least 5 more. This is old though, so I don't really know. Use Streamlabs, people are saying. I'm sure that's something where I'm seeing your comments on the screen, but whatever. Well, I'll figure that out later, all right? No, turn up your mic to the max and do ASMR. Okay, here we go. Okay. Enough of that. Okay, so anyway, what this is I'm gonna find a type of just sound that I like to begin with. I'm not gonna use any of these grooves because we wanna make our own groove. Smooth is definitely not what I'm going for. Dirty, let's check that out. Dirty and rough. All right, let's check that out. That is pretty dirty. I'm kind of digging the sound of this. So again, I'm not going to use any of these rhythms, but I'm just trying to find a sound that I like. Ooh. That's pretty cool. The sound of this is pretty cool. The dirty, rough sound. Let's see, hybrid. What's hybrid sound like? Dusty? Okay. I'm feeling this. Okay, let's stop that groove now. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do here. So now my keyboard, okay. So I could play a beat on my keyboard. You can't see my keyboard, but I have a keyboard right down here. And so this is me now creating the beat. So, right, so that's just a little kick. Let's look around here. Let's see what we got. The kick sounds pretty dirty, pretty dope. We got a clap in here somewhere? Oh, okay, kick's up here. Oh, a little cowbell. I like that. That's cool. So Ooh, that's a cool clap too. Okay, I'm thinking a little kick clap. Let's start with a little kick clap. So again, I don't know my tempo yet. Okay, we're not gonna figure that out. But let me get a beat that I like first. Ooh, that's a cool shake too. Listen to that. Let me make sure everybody's cool with this. Dan, please stop saying "oh." Well, I mean, come on. Why don't you make music with the boys playing? I do that all the time. I make music all the time with the band, but I do this on my own too. So, okay. Anyway, back to this. Maybe a little. Okay, I'm gonna just start. I'm just gonna start this idea. So, that kind of like. By the way, I always say that I'm gonna do something, and that's not what I do. And that's kind of rule one of making music is don't do what you say you're gonna do, just do what you do. So I said I was gonna make a fast song, and now I'm making a way slower song than the other day, but who cares? I'm gonna start with this, maybe we'll change up, but let's try this. So give me a little click, here we go. So I'm gonna play this kind of rhythm that I have in my head. So 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm gonna quantize this, which just basically puts it in time, and it's gonna mess it all up because I'm actually playing crazy rhythm. I'm not gonna quantize today. Let me just find it when I was in a groove. Ooh, that was on there for a second. All right, actually, I didn't groove that good for any of that, so let's just redo this here. So now that I kind of know what I'm doing. All right, here we go. 1, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Basic idea is there, and that was a little bit cleaner, still pretty dirty. I'm gonna just get my kicks quantized and I'll leave the rest, because the kick being on beat is pretty important and the rest is okay to be a little off. Okay, so let's just see how this. So, da-da-do-do-do. Okay. All right, that's pretty dirty, but I'm gonna clean that out. I'm actually cleaning this all up, sorry. I'm gonna go to 32nd note. Actually, I think I'll stay on 16th. Let's see what that does. See, that's messing up my swing now because it's making it too clean. This was like, I should have done 32nd notes actually. Let me delete all that. So what I'm doing is I'm quantizing it to be a little bit closer to what I had. If you go 16th notes, that's gonna correct it to the 16th. So we wanna go to the 32nd note. So let's go to do that. Let's see. All right, closer here. I'm gonna have to correct a couple of these things. That one's too early. So let's move that over. Yeah, so it's kind of swagger, right? I can push that back. And this one too, actually. Cool, cool, and this back too. Cool, now we're getting somewhere. Let's try this back a little bit too. That might be too. Ooh, that's kind of a cool swing. It's definitely behind the beat on that part, but oh, let's do that. That's cool. I like that. So that's behind the beat. So it's kind of a more of a swing. Da, da. Okay, that's not what I want. Da. I could go like that, but let's not do that. I think this will do it, maybe. Oh, that's part of the problem is this isn't on the right part. Sorry here. This is kind of a tedious thing right here. This is too early too. There, okay, we're getting close. You guys know what I'm going for. I'm sure you're getting it now. Okay, there we go. I think that's right. Okay, cool. I'll let that be a little behind the beat on that one. This needs to be on the beat. Okay, that's definitely not on. Getting closer though. Okay. That's okay. Let me make sure I got that right there, and then that would go here. Here we go. I messed that up. Let me make sure everybody's cool here. Saw Mountain Giants for the Evolve Tour, and it was amazing. Oh, thank you guys. Fortniters of the music industry. I like it. Kind of badass. Everybody feeling this? Can you dedicate the song to me? I should be saying you guys' names. Sounds really good. Okay, I'm going to keep going here. Cool. Okay. Let me start here. Let's bring that forward. That's definitely light. Once I get this down, this will move quicker. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's see if I got like 4 bars that are good here. No. I want that swing, and it's just not what I want yet. Somewhere in the middle. I'm making this harder than it should be right now. Okay, there we go. Let's just use that. Okay. Let's just get a loop now. All right, that's got a cool swag to it. I hate the word swag. I don't even know why I'm saying the word swag. I meant swagger. Swag is not a word. It should be part of anybody's vocabulary. Okay. Let me just try some weird stuff here. Let's make that go. Nah. Maybe. Buka. That's kind of cool. Nah, I don't like that little clap. Let's take that out. Yeah, that feels right. Okay, let's stick with this. Okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna do a little soul. I want a little soul going on in this. So I'm gonna just go straight and do a little bit of ooze just to get a vibe here, and let my vocal kind of be the pad, the background, the chord progression. Okay, so okay, let's do another one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was what I did before. Let's try to get 3 of them just 3 times. Like, first one I didn't do this part correct. So. Okay, let's get a little harmony going on. Okay, let's double that. And I know we're maxing it out here. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. That's why you're hearing that distortion. Let me turn that down first because that's going to really bother me. That distortion's pretty annoying. There we go. Okay, here we go. Right? Okay, let's do a little panning. I'm going to pan these over to the left, far right. Cool. Okay, I'm going to turn this the main output up so we can get that beat bigger so you're still hearing that. And then I'm going to turn these vocals all down. My stream quality is too good, so people with poor internet connection can't see it. Ooh, sorry guys. If there's a way to change that, let me know. And if not, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. And I'm sorry about the bad internet, good internet, bad internet thing. Okay, audio effects. I'm going to start by going into my plugins, and I'm going to go to Good Hertz because I like Good Hertz. And we're going to I want this to sound old-timey, so I'm going to it's already compressed a little bit, so I'm going to put this wow control. This makes things sound like vinyl, so it makes it sound really old school. Or I can make it sound like tape. It's gonna sound like a little more vinyl-y. Let's get it right here, though. Right? A little bit of that. It's a little warped, but it's warm. That's too warped. Okay. Let's do a little bit of less of that. Cool. Now we're getting somewhere. That sounds a little old-towny. We definitely need to EQ this, so I'm gonna put a EQ 8 on it. Okay, this is cool because you actually can see my screen now. I posted on Instagram, it was like you weren't seeing anything. Okay, so I'm going to do this. This takes out the low end, what I'm doing here. Beep, 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 beep. Because I don't need the low end in those vocals. I want a little bit, but not much. I might even take a little bit of the high end out. Let's see here. I'm just gonna EQ this a little bit so it's not competing with things. Okay, cool. Let's put a little reverb and compression on this. I actually do want a little more compression on it, even though I have I have it compressing coming into the microphone. I have hardware on it, but now I'm going to put a little compression even afterward. Generic. I don't need anything crazy, and I don't need much of it. So one way to think of compression is it just makes everything the quieter, louder, and the louder, quieter. So it makes everything kind of squash in and kind of be around this range. I don't want to take all of that out because that gets rid of the dynamics to some extent, but I want to squeeze it a little bit so that I'm not, so my levels are kind of proper. Okay, let's put some reverb. I'm going to go audio units, Valhalla, because I love Valhalla. Okay, mode, let's do a plate. A plate reverb is kind of like, ooh, actually, maybe we want like a church. Sanctuary, what's that gonna sound like? I have no idea, let's try that. Just play around with this a little bit here. It's pretty cool, right? Lower the quality yourselves, guys. It is possible, I assure you. Okay, so I guess you can lower the quality, guys, on your end. You can either have the scale revolution down or lower on the bitrate on the OBS. Dan, remake. Okay, I was there before. Okay. Please turn up your mic a little bit. Okay, I'll turn my mic up a little bit. Okay. Hey, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I mean, I guess I need to just turn in my output level up. I'll turn my output level up a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Hey. Okay, hopefully that's better. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's continue on down this road here. So. Okay, I grouped all these, so I can adjust all of them just here now. Let's turn it down a little bit, and let's loop that. Okay, now that drum, now that I have the general idea for the drum, I'm gonna add some kicks and snares and claps to make it a little bigger, because I want it to sound like a lot of kicks and a lot of claps. So now I'm gonna just add some let's find some like, what sounds like it's gonna hit you like, actually I want like a boot, like a stomp. Let me see if I type in stomp if there's anything there. All results, or boot, maybe. Break booty, I don't think that's what I want. Kick boot, kick? Ah, well I'll be. That sounds like a little stomp. All right, let's add a little kick there. So doom, da-doom. So, da-doom. Da-doom. That's gonna be. Let's just keep it on the doom. Let's just keep it doom. Just adding a little more to the kick, just so it hits a little harder. Okay, I'm gonna add a little thing that's gonna come in later. Okay, so at this point I want to kind of like just something that I was playing around with there. So let's pan these to the middle. Want to hear you. Okay, let's just gonna double that like that. Actually, I'm gonna do that on its own one. We'll lose it so I can keep the vibe right. I don't want to be lazy. Actually, I do that. So it sounds like I didn't really get my groove going until about halfway, so let's put that for the minute. Actually, no, I think I'm having some lag issues is what I'm having here. Let me go to System Preferences. Sorry, Ableton. I think I'm actually, because I'm not that behind the beat. Yeah, I have a little bit of lag here. So let's turn this down to 256 samples. See if that helps. That should help. Okay. In the meantime, let me just fix this on my own. It's all late because it was lagging. It was quite late, actually. Cool. Cool. Okay, now let me add a little harmony to that. Usually, when I'm doing things like this, I know it seems like a lot of stacks, and it kind of is, because that's what I'm going for here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get another one going here. Okay, cool. Now we got something going, right? Now it's feeling like a little soul, a little groove. Let me check with you guys, make sure everybody's doing okay. Remember, Dan, please lower the quality to 1080. or 720, please. We don't see you. Only audio. Okay, 1080 or 720. I'm guessing I do that on Twitch. So I'm gonna do that for you guys real quick because I'm seeing a lot of people saying this here. Twitch, TV. Am I
Dragon of Life and Death.
Okay, Dan Reynolds. Where is settings? I'm guessing it's in here. Channels and videos. Videos. 720. Oh man. How do I turn down my stream quality? I know you guys, people are probably telling me. Okay. OBS. Everybody's saying OBS. Oh, spam OBS. Okay, it's in OBS. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I should have thought of that. Of course it's in OBS. Okay, settings. Preferences. Maybe it's in those settings actually down there. Stream. Output. General. Everybody's screaming this at me what I'm supposed to do here. Video. Okay. Video output. Okay, I have to turn. Let me stop the stream and do this real quick. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Stop streaming. Oops, down here. Stop.